Is this new tool from Milwaukee really as good as they're making it out to be? And yes, I'm talking about none other than the brand new M12 subcompact impacts. And I know that the hype for this tool has been absolutely crazy, but are the results that this tool's deliver just as crazy? Stay to the end to find out. So first off, let's go ahead and start with this. I know people are going to be wondering where to get this tool. So you can pre-order them from Tech's Choice Tools. They've got it on the website available for pre-order. So if you want it, links up in the bio if you want to go grab it. Now let's talk features. So this tool, they say it has up to 225 foot-pounds of nut busting torque, a combined weight of 2 pounds with a CP 2.5 high output battery. I mean, that is an insanely light tool to be delivering 225 foot-pounds. This tool is also part of Milwaukee's subcompact lineup. So it's literally going to be 4.5 inches long by 2 inches wide. And I think it's like 7 inches tall or something like that. But again, an insanely small tool. And I'm gonna be honest, y'all, when I got my hands on this tool a week ago, I was really skeptical about it, being able to hit the kind of numbers that it said on the paper, because who would have ever thought an impact that fits in the palm of my hand is gonna put out 225 foot-pounds? But then I started using it around the shop for a lot of these smaller jobs. I mean, this thing just absolutely rips stuff loose. Even though it is small in stature, it is big in power. And I know everyone's wondering, well, why wouldn't I just buy the Gen 2 stubby? Because, that thing boasts a little more than double the power of the new subcompact, but it's just a little bit larger. Y'all, after a week of using this tool, I found a couple different areas where I greatly prefer the new subcompact over the Gen 2. A couple of those areas are going to be in the cabs, especially when I got to get down behind the seat, because you don't get a lot of room in there. I really like using it over the tops of the engines in some of our equipment, because they really don't give you a lot of room from the top of the engine to the top of the machine frame. So this can get down in there in some areas that normally only an electric ratchet's going to get to, but I've got a lot more power with this subcompact impact. You do also save some space on the underside of the subcompact impact as well. The subcompacts are designed to run off of the high output CP 2.5s. The Gen 2 is designed to run off of the high output XC 5.0, which you guys can see is a lot bigger battery than that compact one there. All in all, both of these tools have their uses. I really prefer the M12 for engine work, cab work, stuff like that. I mean, it's a little bit lighter, it's a lot slimmer, a little bit shorter, and in areas like that where you're just fighting for space, I just like getting as small as I can get. And honestly, the 225 foot-pounds is more than enough to loosen a lot of the stuff I'm going for. But if any of y'all have used the new subcompact, I would love to hear your thoughts on this tool, especially compared to the Gen 2 stubbies, down in the comments below.